What's going on? What's going on, folks? Ontarian Hawkins here, the Passive Income Guru. Hope you're having a great day today. Let me just share my screen and get down to what I wanted to share with you all today. I got a short amount of time, and I'm getting some questions. I always like to come on live and answer questions. So I'm getting questions about mining, Bitcoin mining, cryptocurrency mining, same thing, Ethereum mining. Want to share with you an opportunity that is paying me as of now, and it tends to change because of the price of Bitcoin. As a matter of fact, let me just show you the price of Bitcoin right now. Right here in Coinbase, it is showing $11,799. If I go over to, let's just type it in Google. This is type Bitcoin in Google. It's showing 11,810. If I go to CoinMarketCap, it is going to show 11,942. Now, with all those prices, Bitcoin is almost $12,000 a coin, folks. That is absolutely phenomenal. The experts said, a lot of people, a lot of experts who analyze this type of stuff, they said that Bitcoin was going to hit 10,000 within a year. Well, you know, it surpassed those predictions big time. I believe, and let me know what your predictions are. It's going to hit 20K very soon in 2018, which we're almost there. So thank you all for coming on. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I want to answer some questions. Okay, I want this to kind of be a Q&A style live, and I want to answer some questions. So if you have any questions about Bitcoin mining, please let me know. Hey, Karen, what is going on, sister? Good to see you. Let me know, okay? But I'm going to talk a little bit about the crypto space and just going to be waiting on some questions. I do have some questions that I have received from a couple of people who have joined my team in Swissco Global. That's the company that I'm with. This is the company that I'm using for mining. And guys, I tell you what, Swissco Global is a company that you definitely want to be into, especially going into 2018. The company started in 2008. They've been around for a long time. They have a real CEO at his head, and they originally got started in the gold and silver industry. But today, guys, on top of the gold and silver, which they still provide, you can still purchase that in your back office for Swissco. You can also take advantage of the cryptocurrency space in the form of mining. And you want to know how I'm able to, I'm bringing in an extra 33 or so K per year passively, guys. And when I say passive income, I'm talking about no need for me to talk to friends or family. Every single day I get a payout to my Bitcoin wallet from this particular company. And it's been happening like that, like clockwork for since May of this year. So let me just check here, because I want to answer some questions. Hey, Carl, congratulations, man, on joining Swissco Global. Hey, Victor, what's going on, Mr. Banks? How y'all doing? All right, Carl, I want to answer your question. I want to answer your question for you. So go ahead and shoot your question for me, my friend. Oh, yes, I remember we talked on the phone. Let me go ahead and share the different packages here for Swissco Global. For those of you, again, if you're looking into doing Bitcoin mining, and Karen, you can back me up on this. You've been in the company for quite some time. You're doing very well with this company. You know, definitely let the people know this is a top-notch company. It's not going in anywhere. There's a lot of mining opportunities out there, but this one right here is the best I've seen. Okay, so what are the prices to get started here? Well, you can get started for free. You can get started for free inside of Swissco Global, and you can start mining Bitcoin or whatever cryptocurrency. Ethereum, we have Ethereum mining, we have Bitcoin mining, and we have a couple of others in the back office. You can also start buying gold and silver at the wholesale price as a free member, okay? Down here, when you get to these particular packages right here, the silver package. Now, before I go any further, I want to let you know this. All these packages are a combination of the gold and silver and also the cryptocurrencies. So right here, the $249, when you pay that, you're also going to be paying $50 a month for this particular package. And you're going to be getting $50 worth of gold and silver. You're also going to get 200 gigahashes of Bitcoin mining. Now, right now, the Bitcoin mining packages are in pre-sale. That means they're not going to start mining for you immediately. They're going to start mining for the first batch is going to start mining in February. The second batch is going to start mining in March. Okay, so just to give you a heads up on that. The second package is $797 one time per year. You're going to get $120 worth of gold and silver. You're also going to get 500 gigahashes of Bitcoin mining pre-sale. Okay, and you can also start mining other cryptocurrencies. The whole name of the game here is to get your foot in the door, get yourself in position to receive, which is the best thing you can do, especially going into 2018. This right here, the Ambassador, the Platinum, both of these are one-time fees. You're going to get for the $3,000 package, you're going to get $750 worth of the gold and silver, 5 terahash of the Bitcoin mining, and then the 5,000 package. I believe, Carl, this is what you were asking about. The $5,000 package is a one-time fee. You're going to get $900 worth of Swiss gold and silver, okay, and 15 terahash, okay. Now, the 15 terahash is going to do this for you. Let me go back to my calculator right here. So if I put in 15 terahash, roughly, okay, roughly. Now this is not a set in stone. This is an estimate because we know that Bitcoin is volatile. It goes up and down. So if you were to purchase 15 terahash, if you were to come in at the $5,000 mark inside of Swissco Global, you would receive 15 terahash. Those Bitcoins will start to be mined for you around between February and March, and you will start to receive $29.19 per day. That equals to an extra $10,000 per year. Okay. Now, of course, you can build that up to where you want to be. You can always add more mining hash power as time goes on. That's the beauty of this opportunity. Now, the other perk of coming in at one of the packages is you're going to be able to let people know about this opportunity. You're going to be able to show people, hey, this is opportunity where you don't have to recruit people, okay, if you don't want to. But if you do, you will be heavily compensated in a good way, okay? So, Carl, hopefully that answers your question, man. Yes, Karen, the demand has been huge. I can honestly agree with you on that for sure. It has been huge, for sure. Hey, Bill, what's going on? Mr. Hester. All right. Hey, Brittany, what's up? Hey, Kivu, Pansy, what's going on, guys? Okay, so that's the breakdown of these particular packages right here. All right. Now, if I scroll down here, there are some crypto mining. These are specifically mining contracts right here. So you have a miner contract, which is 170. You're going to pay $50 a month. You're going to get 200 gigahashes of mining power, and you have the $3,000 one-time fee. You're going to get 10 terahash of Bitcoin mining power. Let me take you to another calculator and show you, more numbers. So here's another another mining calculator that you can use. It is right here. All right, change this to terahash. So let's just say you have 10 terahash according to the Bitcoin price for this difficulty, okay? This difficulty factor changes all the time, okay? That's dealing with the volatility of the Bitcoin, of the cryptocurrency space. Again, remember, Bitcoin and all the cryptocurrency spaces are volatile, so it goes up and down. If you had 10 terahash, in whatever figure, in whatever number I put in here, I can almost guarantee you that you're going to be paid more than if you keep your money inside of a bank. If you keep your money inside of a bank savings account, it's not going to move like it will move in mining. That's a guarantee. So you got 10 terahash. With this difficulty, you're going to get about $18.39 a month. Okay, I'm sorry, $666 a month, $21 a day, guys. That's not bad at all. Okay, so you telling me if I purchase 10 terahash of Bitcoin at this difficulty, okay, at this computation power, I'm going to get an extra $600+ a month, guys. That's phenomenal. The next difficulty, the next prediction of the difficulty when it comes to the mining is going to be you're still over $500 a month, guys. That to me is phenomenal. Now, let's push it up. Say some of you want to make an extra $1,000 a month. An extra $1,000 a month is going to will help you financially. Will help you with some bills. Okay, how much terahash do you need? Well, let's bump it up to 15 and see what it says. Okay, we're pretty close. This difficulty is $9.99, and this one is $7.88. Let's go to 20. Let's go to 20. So we got over $1,300 here. Okay, so 20 is the sweet spot if you want to be able to mine and to make an extra. Roughly, I'm not guaranteeing these numbers, but roughly, according to the difficulty factor and what we have right now, and the price of Bitcoin plays a big factor too. So guess what? As Bitcoin rises, as it goes up, guess what? Your pay goes up big time with it. Okay? So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. All right. Anyone got any specific questions about mining? Let me log into my account, let you guys take a look around real quickly. All right. So Karen's been in for 18 months. Wow, long time, sister. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right. Hey, Michelle, what's going on? All right. So here's the back office, guys, of Swiss Gold Global. And I want to remind you again, this is a real company. A real CEO is at its head. You can come in here and buy real gold and silver. You can learn more about that here, right here. As far as the education space, and I say this all the time when I do videos about Swiss Gold Global. And I always say this, it's easy to make money. It's easy to make money, but it takes a mindset. It takes a mindset shift to become wealthy. All right. It takes a vision. It takes more patience than anything. But, we have everything you need here inside of Swiss Gold. A lot of you guys know Bob Proctor. He endorses this opportunity. The CEO is right here. Okay. Mr. Rao, he's right here, along with Bob Proctor, okay, right here. There's a lot of good audios back here. When you come back here, you'll have access to all this right here. Bob Proctor is definitely a good one to listen to. I mean, look at these titles right here. Okay, you can click on these, and you can listen to this right here. Look at lesson 1, your comfort zone. the proper use of this program, the picture in your mind. You see? So all these lessons right here are designed to switch your mindset, to shift over into where you're trying to be financially. Very, very important. Okay. So I spend a lot of time here in the crypto space. See if we got any questions here. Any questions, guys, about what I've talked about so far? Okay, so so far I've earned a little bit over 1 Bitcoin so far in this company. I have 44 terahash. What does that mean? Well, basically, if you put 44 right here, TH stands for terahash. It's going off of the current Bitcoin rate, roughly. I'm going to hit calculate. All right. And there you go. So those are the numbers. This difficulty is 9630. If I go back over here to the mining, the other crypto compare, okay, so roughly around the same. And that's how I'm getting the 33,000 plus per year in passive income, guys. That's an extra $2,700 per month. Passive, hands-free. I'm out at the grocery store. I'm spending time with the family. It's coming in whether I like it or not. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And you can compound it. Whatever your goal is, you can achieve it here. Okay. I'm also mining Ethereum. So Ethereum is giving me, I got 70.6 mega hashes of Ethereum. That is roughly giving me, let me switch over to Ethereum, 70 mega hashes. So that's roughly giving me a little bit over $4 a day, close to $5 a day. Add that on top of what I'm getting with the Bitcoin, I'm closing in on $100 a day, guys. Just in this particular opportunity, not including everything else I'm in and all the other income streams. This is just this one income stream. And I'm loving it because, a lot of people think, hey, 1 Bitcoin is too far-fetched for me to purchase. Well, that may be true for a lot of people, but if you understand the diversity of the crypto space, you can still take advantage. Actually, I'm glad the price of Bitcoin is rising because it's making my mining payouts go up. It's making my other opportunities that I'm having with passive income that I'm in go up. You see, so there's several ways to take advantage of it. Don't look at this as far-fetched. Look at it. Oh, when this go up, just think of this is more opportunity for you to make more money, more Bitcoin, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. That's all that is. Now, here's a site you guys can check out, coinmarketcap.com. If you want to take advantage and look at all the other cryptocurrencies that's out there. Of course, Bitcoin is the captain of them all. Ethereum, strong number 2. Bitcoin Cash, IOTA. IOTA has been making a lot of big moves. Look at IOTA's percentage in the last 24 hours. And look at the price of IOTA, okay? Now, there's a lot of other cryptocurrencies out there, guys, that you can take advantage of. Bitcoin is not the only one. IOTA, for example, has gone up 26%. So I know a couple of days ago, and I should have bought some, it was $1 and some change. If you would have bought some IOTA, you would have profited in the last 48, 72 hours because IOTA has been going up. You see, me personally, I have some Ripple. Ripple's 25 cents. I have Cardano. I also have some EOS. I've purchased these cryptocurrencies. I'm holding on to them. That's what I'm doing. I'm purchasing them in bulk. I'm holding on to them. And also, which I recommend that you guys buy is salt. Okay. Salt is going to be a big deal. Get your hands on some salt. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. I got a couple other things. I got some Power Ledger. I just bought a little bit of ETN the other day, So, yeah. All right. We got any other questions, guys? Karen, you said, where do you buy IOTA? You know what? I'm going to look on Binance, either Binance, Bittrex, or Cryptopia. One of those have to have them. So Binance.com, Cryptopia, or Bittrex, one of those have to have it. One of those have to have it. So Dorian, your question is, do you know when the Bitcoin mining is going to go back to normal? Yes, Dorian. So when you purchase Bitcoin, say you purchase a Bitcoin contract right now, it's going to start mining in between February and March. Those 2 months is when the mining is going to start. So if you purchase today, I don't know if you're going to be in the first batch or the second batch, but February and March, the mining is going to start to go into effect next year for Bitcoin in particular. Now, don't discount in your back office, Dorian, in Swiss Gold. If you go to buy hash power and you click on increase hash power, don't discount these other these other altcoins. You see, Ethereum, Zcash, Monero, you can still do these as well. So these are going to start mining immediately, but you can start buying Bitcoin contracts and get ready for what's about to happen in February and March. Now, here's the deal, guys. We don't know how long these contracts are going to stay here because we've been sold out before. I mean, Karen, you know this. You can tell everybody that, hey, this we don't know how long this is going to stay. So the time to get Bitcoin contracts is right now, actually, because this can disappear tomorrow. All right, just giving you guys a heads up. Okay. So that's pretty much what this is all about, guys. Let me just show you some prices because some of you may be asking, well, how much does it cost to mine Bitcoin or these others? Well, that's a good question. I'm going to show you right now. Okay. So right here, this is a sliding scale right here. And you see 2 things happening. You see the computation power changing and you see the purchase value changing. Okay. Now, let's just say you wanted to do 15 terahash. Let's just do 20, okay? 20 terahash is going to cost you $3,180. Now, before you say, oh, that's too much, remember what I said earlier in this live feed. I said it's easy to make money, but it takes a mindset shift to become wealthy. And this is the start of it. Let me explain to you. Let's say you have a liquid $3,180 in your bank account. What I mean by liquid, this money is just sitting there collecting dust. It's just, you've paid all your bills, you're caught up on everything. It's just sitting there. So you take this 3,180 and say, hey, I'm just going to put this thing and give me 20 terahash. I'm going to just go ahead and just purchase 20 terahash. What is that going to give you? And P.S. and by the way, let me say this. The Bitcoin contracts that you purchase inside of this company are open-ended. What does that mean? That basically means that the contract does not expire as long as Bitcoin is profitable, which it will be for a very long time. You will be paid every single day. So 20 terahash, guys, in Bitcoin, 20, it's going to roughly bring you $40 a day. All right, that's a little bit over $1,200 a month. You're going to break even. Let me do some calculations here. So 1,200 times 3. You're going to break even in about 2.5, 3 months. And guess what? Everything else after that is profit. You see? So all I helped you to do was just change your mindset a little bit and just think for a second. Oh, that's a lot of money, but no, it's not when you're bringing in, an extra $14K a year, an extra $281 a week, an extra $1,200 a month. You break even. You profit your 4th month and so forth and so on. It just makes too much sense. Okay. So that's what I wanted to show you. Hopefully I answered you guys' questions. If you have any more questions, please feel free to go ahead and ask before I end this this video here. Okay, so I'm just going to scroll up here and see. Carl, hopefully that answers your question. Hey, Monica, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in. Mr. Mayo, James, Brad. See if we got any more questions here. Marquise, hey, man, did that answer your question, Marquise? Did that answer your question? So I think, let me go back to your question because you inboxed me, MJ. All right, I got your question here. So your question, Marquise, was if you buy a coin, I'm thinking you're saying a Bitcoin, and you put it into your wallet, when the coin goes up, it builds up in my wallet as well. So I wanna make sure I understand your question. Are you saying if you purchase a coin if you put a coin or a Bitcoin inside of Swiss Go Global, okay, all right, and as Bitcoin goes up, does your payout go up? Is that, hopefully I phrased that correctly. If that is your question, the answer is yes, okay? Let me show you what I'm talking about, okay? Now, let me just say this. Let me go back and back up real quickly. 1 terahash, because some of you may have this question, 1 terahash is $179, okay? If you just want to do the calculations like that. But this scale is going to give you the measures of how, you know, pretty much what you're going to spend. Now, if you want 25 terahash, it's $39.75, a little bit shy of $4,000, still worth it. You're coming out still on top, guys. If you do 25 terahash, that's over $50 a day or $1,500 a month, you're going to break even in about 2.5, 3 months. Okay. About three months or so, you're going to break even. Okay. And profit. So if you put in, get a red here, 1 Bitcoin, which is, I mean, it's closing in on $12,000. Let's just say 1 Bitcoin is 12K. Okay. Just to round things up. All right. And you want to put this in mining. You want to put this in mining. All right. As Bitcoin goes up and you're getting these daily payouts, I'm just going to abbreviate here, daily payouts, your daily payout will go up too. Okay. That's what's been happening. Now, if Bitcoin goes down, which, you know, it's going to probably go down some, you may lose in mining, you may lose a couple of dollars. That's it. You're not going to lose hundreds of dollars. You may lose a couple of dollars a day. And guess what? When it shoots back up, your pay will go back up. So hopefully that answers your question there, Marquise, on what you asked me there, brother. Okay. Yes, Karen, it is definitely a high demand. Bitcoin mining is a high demand. It was, like I said, we were sold out for a while. So it's definitely a high demand. Okay. So any other questions, guys? This is an easy opportunity, probably the easiest that I've been in a long time when it comes to passive income. You definitely want to get your hands on some mining. There's some other mining companies out there. We've partnered with the top mining company in the industry. Okay, we are in partnership with them. So you're in good hands when you join Swiss Go Global. You're in very good hands. And if you have any questions after this video is over, feel free to contact me. You can inbox me and I'll be happy to answer your questions. But hopefully you understood. If you're coming on late, make sure you go back and look at the beginning, because I broke down the different packages that you can get started with inside of Swiss Go Global. You can join for free, but there's other opportunities for you to join at different other packages. And that's going to allow you to share this thing with other people and be compensated for it. Why not be compensated for sharing something that's going to pay you anyway if you did it or not? It just makes too much sense. Okay. All right, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully I answered all the critical questions that you guys have. All right. And The link to join should be above this video or below it if you're on YouTube. And we'll talk to you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care and God bless.